Truly can happen any day of the week, but maybe on a Monday you're a little bit more prone to it. You just wake up and you're just a little crabby pants. Just one of those days where nothing seems like it goes right because it's Monday. Wah.
I want to vent about the fact that Friday Brooks got sick and it just lasted all weekend and it's lasted and ruined our circus plans.
Well, it'll be back next year at least. Circus will be back.
I know. And I was a little nervous. I thought, is he too young? But I really thought, what a fun time to get out. We're going to get out of the house. He's going to have fun. He'll enjoy the lights.
It was a lot of fun. Just right there. I don't want to make you feel bad, but the circus was a ball. 237. It's the Y94 Morning Playhouse. The vent line. Open that up on many a Monday. Just give you an opportunity to get whatever's ailing you off your chest. I guess similar vent, sort of, though I'm not letting it keep me down. I'm not going to let it stop me from experiencing the circus. I also have a little bit of a cold or something. What's he got?
We had a fever on Friday. We ended up having to pick him up from daycare. They called us and said, please come get him. But it didn't seem to bother him. And then he got this rash all over his body. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Oh, I don't think I have a rash all over my body. I guess I also didn't see you all week, so it's unlikely we're dealing with this.
I'm not sure. And I don't know if it's just because of the fever and the rash or what happened. But now he's like super fussy and he's sleeping for a short burst of time where he's constantly just waking up. It's not been a fun weekend.
Wait, so you're even more sleep deprived? I didn't know that was possible.
Things were getting better. Something happened. Magic was in the air when he turned 1.
Oh, man.
He was sleeping through the night.
And then it was ripped away from you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got a little glimpse of it.
Your vents, anything you want to gripe about, get off your chest. Maybe it'll make your day go a little bit better. 237, it's call or text.
Someone said, my phone has gotten to the point where I can't charge my phone unless the charger is at a weird angle. And another person said, I ordered something simple and the instructions made me feel like I needed a degree to use it. I couldn't even figure it out. I had to have my husband do it. And another person said, I went to throw something away and the trash bag ripped at the worst possible moment.
Your vent, your gripe, your aggravation.
Yeah. So my kid really likes her Boo Boo Bear. So whenever she gets an owie, she, sucks on her little Boo Boo Bear. And I threw it away last week. And my daughter got an owie today. And I don't have the Boo Boo Bear. And I've been going to every CVS. I've been going to every store. And nobody sells this thing. So I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out because my kid won't stop crying.
So I've never heard of Boo Boo Bear. I can kind of put 2 and 2 together. Is this a special bear for when you're not feeling good? Like, it's not just a bear you've chosen to call this. It's a specific type of, like, they sell this?
I've never heard of it. Okay, wait. Or is it like, I go boo boo?
Yeah, like Yogi the Bear.
That's what I
But is there a product called Boo Boo Bear that's for when you're not feeling good? Or could you just buy any bear? Because, I mean, you can find a bear anywhere.
I don't know if it's a real thing. Because if it is, that's what I was going to suggest. Like, Google image search it. See if you could find it somewhere.
Oh, never mind. No, it's, I found it now.
It's a real thing?
Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be when you're not feeling well. I feel like you just get her a different bear. There's nothing particularly special looking about this bear.
But that's the special bear. She knows. You know how children are. You can't just swap them out.
No, I can see why, if your kid had something that they need every time they're not feeling well and it's the only item that gives them comfort, I can see why you throw it away. Seems like a poor choice.
That is, bad choice.
Not to pile it up. It just seems like that was a bad choice on your part.
Someone else said, I tried to get out the door quickly this morning and somehow every small thing slowed me down and I was in a hurry. And another person said, I bought something and it looked great in store. And now that I have it at home, I do not like it at all.
Well, let's be honest. That happens to us all the time.
I think it happens so much where you convince yourself, I'm going to wear this, especially with clothes. And then it just sits in your closet.
I'm convinced nobody on this earth returns more items than my wife. And I don't think she thinks she's going to return any of them. But whether it was ordered online or in person, if it's clothes or decorations for the house, if it's food, if she brings more things back to the store than I think anyone else. If there's frequent flyer points for returning things, she should get them.
I do not like returning items, so much so that I kept something broken from Amazon because they said if I want a replacement, I had to return the broken. We got like a bath mat, so Brooks wouldn't slip in the bath, and it was torn when we got it.
Just like you kept it?
I thought, yeah, we'll make this work. I do not want to drop this off somewhere.
And that's tough too when it's like, okay, now I got to go to, whether it's Kohl's or whatever.
And it didn't come in like a packaging. It came like wrapped in like saran wrap almost, like a plastic wrapping.
Oh, but of course, Amazon don't want it back unless you find a box.
Yeah, where am I supposed to get that? So I just stopped. We're keeping it.
Your vent line, vents, any gripes, aggravations, problems today? What you got?
Someone said my boss finally retired, which is good for her. But bad for the store. And I was on a personal stress that's going to change my life forever, and I don't want it to happen. Another person said, I cleaned out my fridge last night. It felt super productive, but now I have zero food in the house, and I have no idea what I'm going to eat this week. And another person said, I went through the drive-thru this morning, waited forever, got to work, realized they gave me the wrong drink, but I was already too far gone to go back.
You just like begrudgingly, like angrily you're sipping on it then too. Like, I'm going to drink this, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
We ordered to-go food recently from a place, and they forgot. I'll call it the appetizer, but it was the thing I was really wanting. I was craving this item. Stephen came home with the food. It's not there. So I call and I said, hey, you forgot this. Can I just get a refund? And they said no.
Really? Did they make you come get it then, or how does that work?
They said I can either come get the item or come get a gift card in the amount of the item, but they can't refund my card back.
Is it safe to say that the thing you're calling an appetizer would out where it was?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay, I won't ask that. Was it a thing that kind of made or broke it for you, though? Because there's times that you go to a place because you're really just craving one specific item.
Yes,
that's
all.
That was the item,
and that's all I wanted. I needed this appetizer to put on my main meal, too, so I could eat it, and they forgot it.
Okay, I won't ask anymore because I can already sense that we're about to accidentally fall into what this item was.
And don't do it. We can't talk about it.
Your vent today.
Hi. Yeah, my vent of the week is just everything is so expensive right now, but it is so much more expensive for women to get anything. I mean, I don't understand. Like, why is my deodorant $20 all of a sudden, and the men's deodorant is still at like $8.99, which also is ridiculous. But it's not $20 behind glass at Target now, because people will have to steal it, I assume, because it is so expensive.
Right.
And, it's like just everything's upcharged for women. It's ridiculous. $20 for deodorant. That's crazy. That's how much I used to pay for, like, sushi. And now I have to get deodorant for $20. I hope there's gold in it.
Is that is it pink tax? Is that what that's called?
There is, yeah, the pink tax. But I think even the guy stuff is getting expensive too, because I had to buy Steven some items and I thought, your garbage body wash is this expensive now?
Well, to be fair, his body wash is also shampoo,
I
toilet
know.
bowl cleaner, dish soap.
It's like a 10-in-1.
I'm pretty sure it can be used as gas. So it's fine.
That's what I just thought. This is getting a little pricey, but I guess it does all these other jobs. Maybe it makes sense.
It's. I love that the guy's stuff. It's like, how many things can we claim this is? You know what? If you need something, you're going to mop your floor, you need some Swiffer stuff, this will work for that too. You're good.
Someone said I tried to be responsible, go to bed early, ended up scrolling on my phone, but now I'm paying for it this morning. And another person said I made coffee at home, got my travel mug, and somehow forgot it on the counter as I walked out the door.
Your vent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on record right now and say, like, this has been the worst year ever, and we're only like April right now. This is a bull crap. Gas, just rising costs of everything, social media, like. I think this is it, man. This is the end of the world right now, man.
And we can't even afford a doomsday shelter anymore.
They're going to say afford deodorant.
Well, you don't need it because it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
We are. Any final vent line events?
Yeah, someone said I wore a new pair of shoes today thinking I'd break them in, but now I'm regretting every step I take. And another person said, I tried to get ahead on laundry this weekend, and now I just have clean clothes sitting in piles everywhere because I didn't feel like folding them.